Some killers are shaped by tragedy, others by cruelty. But few are molded by something older, something darker. The swamp holds many secrets, and one of them is a tale of hunger, suffering, and vengeance. This is the story of Lisa Sherwood, the woman who became the Hag. Lisa Sherwood grew up in a quiet village, far removed from the outside world. The people were kind, and the elders kept old traditions alive. Lisa, fascinated by their wisdom, was particularly fond of the charms they taught her, symbols meant to bring safety and good fortune. But no charm could have saved her from what was to come. One night, as she made her way home, a violent storm struck without warning. Howling winds and pounding rain turned the swamp into a treacherous mire. Lisa lost her footing, struck her head against a rock, and collapsed. Between flickers of consciousness, she saw dark figures emerging from the trees. Then, nothing. Lisa awoke in darkness, a cold, damp cellar, chains digging into her wrists. But she was not alone. The others, starved, infected, barely clinging to life, were too weak to speak. But the true horror came when her captors arrived. They weren't thieves. They weren't slavers. They were butchers. One by one, they took the prisoners, carving flesh from their bones with rusted blades and consuming them. Lisa watched, helpless, as the horror unfolded. Days turned to weeks, and somehow she endured, mutilated, fevered, starving, but alive. When her captors came for her, Lisa knew it was the end. But in her suffering, something had changed. The chains dug deep into her decayed flesh, but she did not stop. Muscle tore, bone fractured, and then she was free. She could go no further. With her dying breath, she traced the charms the elders had taught her, carving them into the filth with what remained of her fingers. And something answered. The search party found the shack weeks later. The prisoners were dead, their captors torn apart in ways no human could have managed. Scrawled in blood upon the cellar floor were the symbols Lisa had learned as a child. But Lisa herself was nowhere to be found. Lisa Sherwood never returned to her village. Some say the swamp took her. Others believe she became something else, something consumed by hunger and rage. And when the fog rolled in, it found her and made her its own. The trapper raised in blood, the wraith twisted by betrayal. The hillbilly was a victim of cruelty, the nurse broken by despair. But the hag, she was devoured by darkness, and now she serves it. What do you think? Was Lisa already lost before the swamp took her? Or did something unnatural claim her soul? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Dead by Daylight lore, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know which killer or survivor you'd like to see next. Until next time, beware what lurks in the swamp.